Breasted. We're live in voice of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu We. We're live in voice of Biafra 97.5. Breasted in Joko. Yes, I 97.5. You see, solitude. Ladies and gentlemen, we are concerning today to the world to understanding our expectation. And we are calling international world, Biafran is the best ally to the Western world. And we are calling international world to understanding most important why the Biafran is best ally. We are concerning about the ethnic cleansing. We are concerning about Islamists overwhelming by Fulani to intimidate and turn to Nigeria to Islamist country. We are concerning every day by day people dying every corner of Nigeria. We are concerning obtaining and the stealing and the killing the police and soldiers are making daily business of human being. We are tired for this abuse and insult. We are calling upon the world to understand wasting of your time playing with Nigeria and give them opportunity to make your money when he knows that wrong is wrong. They shouldn't spend the Mazi Nnamdi Kanu time. Should be applicated to demand immediately. We are saying this after this month. I know every demanding must corresponding and responding without doubting. Willing to do so, you must do so. We are obligating ourselves to control our sea, control our land, control every pipeline to get accountability. We are human beings. You are not human being than me. It's my land. Just like your country, it's your constitution, it's your place. You what you like, you give people passport, you put them in detention, you deny their right, you like anything he did. It doesn't matter. But we are saying to you to stand up to transparent and transparenting democracy, to make sure that he reach from grassroots, reach from the platwood, neighborhood to neighborhood, block to the block, house to the house, to the counties. This message to call every foreign investment and every foreign government to the truth. We understanding the meeting going on in Abuja because of death of Bola Ahmed Tinubu. And it's a confusion. Had a standing, but France and the British want to carry on. I will see this challenge. I thank you to make sure that the world corresponding for freedom of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I thank Finland to respond immediately. No waste time. I thank you. We're going to be short message. Listen to the voice and listen to the music. I salute you and share the message and do the needful. Blessed. I salute you, Igwa Petrusa. I salute you, Commander Rocks. I salute you, Liberation Army. I salute you all. We are tired for the propaganda. And I use opportunity to call Adandem Bodin and Degede. And to call Lemmy Jews to the truth, to participate in analysis, anything in the main ground. We cannot be substitute. And we cannot be overwhelming emotion on the fact, in the fact. Everything about our liberation with the truth from you people mouth. At the same time, I want everybody to the truth, to not listen Biafran Unite, Ikuku, to stop it. It's a fraud, and it's a fake, and it's misleading. I thank you for those sit at home, and I thank you to expect Mazi Nnamdi. I thank you to come up and invest in the Biafran, and invest for your freedom. I thank you all. Blessed. So, we are live in the voice of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. We are live in the voice of Biafra 97.5. Blessed in Joko. We are beginning. Ladies and gentlemen, this message from ICIC, direct to Nancy Pelosi. quicker to understanding the message, what it takes you to provide provision to executed Nigerian, Nancy Pelosi. Nancy Pelosi, what it takes you to recover and remember that somebody was lie and people was multiplied Interpol to kidnap Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in Kenya. Nancy Pelosi, you have to understand that Kenya are still working free. Nancy Pelosi, we are informing you to understanding Burkina Faso people love Traore on the highest level. They understood him is not sucking the mineral resources for his own riches. He don't care about riches. He care about the rich to reach the whole Burkina Faso, the indigenous. So this important message, when did you thought that Africa will be free? Stop doubting Trump. Support Trump to make sure we liberate the corruption European people, which you has implemented in Africa. He call it successful. It wasn't successful somebody to be immigrant or migrate, or you to using immigrant to make a business in America. Nancy Pelosi is an evil. Trump stopping this, Biafran stopping this. You want everybody to be their own country and stand up to their own country, that the world can be transparent. I thank you for this message. Our second message, Biafran government in Nezad has made it clear time to recognize Biafran and time to free Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and the PM, and time to stop misleading those collegible people called themselves Nigeria. You people are using to deny the fact. The fact is there in our voter data, more than 5 million. The fact is there, we have a 40 state. The fact is there, we have Lazan offices all over the world. The fact is there that we have factors and the factors governors and the factors in the 40 states Biafran, and we have counties and the misadministrations. We have Liberation Army. We are fundraising to ourselves. We have Bank of Biafra. We have Biafran currency. We have Biafran database. We have Biafran apps to be restored. We are government. This message to the international world to revise their policy in the right policy. Stop doubting your policy and stop doubting your own masses and supporting that is a good news that people will be immigrant. Democratic in America has been more miscalculative of the reality. I thank you to do the needful.
We are live in the voice of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. We are live in the voice of Biafra 97.5. Let's start the Joko. We are continually.
Has been once again to consign.
1 minute. Yes.
Challenges of the life and the challenges for to step up in your principle. Biafran government in Nezad has been once again to consign to the world to be more transparent to concerning for the world constitution to be in place at this moment as it is, should be this. We are concerned at this moment in the fact of the constitution, article, resolutions, and implementing to be a charter and the world constitution have been in place, have been mandated officially. Why the world are known and understood by the constitution to be Geneva
to the world constitution today, allowing and accepted and advancing into unaccepted by the constitution to be accepted to listing or placing out court in Nigeria shouldn't be allowed to be expected or allowed to exist, should be demanding Nigeria as a zoo under the world constitution should applicated to the transparent to the world, should be what to be expected from anyone, any world leader, any masses, any world in the world. At least this should be comply as a solution, as a strength, recognizing, validated as a principle guiding the world as a one. Why is different that to interest at the moment there is a court should be not be a court, and the world I should be indulging and recognizing on this indulging into themselves, to their police, should be stopped. There is no other chance, other vacuum on this caricature to stop. Let Mazi Nnamdi Kanu get out of there. Let Nigeria take the consequence. The same thing to the corrected Finland, to be corrected themselves, to not isolate themselves, to be consequence. Time will come. Russia are not sleeping. They are too small to understand this. But they are too wise when they are clean to understand this. It's not about Prime Minister and the President. It's about Finland. I thank you for this message.
We are live in the voice of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. We are live in the voice of Biafra 97.5. Blessed in Joko. We are continually overstanding, in a short period.
Attention the world, attention President Trump, and attention the European Union. Biafran government in Ezad are not accepted this stupid court in Zone Nigeria to be approaching our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Should the truth. And I called up on the lawyers. All of you are stupid. Should not sitting there and dancing and doubting yourself. You know the law is a kidnapping and the law is the law. Should you stand up and answer a question or stop deceiving yourself? This message came for the Biafran government in Ezad, leading by Mazi acting Prime Minister. And I authorize that as a responsibility that the world should stop this rubbish. I thank you.
We are live in the voice of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Omadike one of the Biafran. We are continually.
This message came from ICIC. Direct message to the Mexico.
Yes.
President Trump, congratulations for your winning for the Pope to come from America. The Biafran Republic government in exile, leading by Mazi Nnamdi Kanu We, thank you and all the cabinet for your winning. We understood in your language, we know your constitution. There is nothing like a Bible or anything religion in your constitution, but only thing in God and trust. But we are understanding to encounter and to be encountered. America is a Christianity country. Any American citizen not a Christianity, you have to get out of America if you're not a Christianity. The same thing to the Biafran. Biafran is our religion. Biafran is our country. Any Biafran is not Biafran religion, truth and honest. You get out of the Biafran who adopted Christianity and the Buddhism and the tradition. So Biafran is our religion. Chukwu Okiko Abiama is our God, above all the God. So we recognize it. We thank you on this moment. Every Biafran is very important thing. Is the time to recollect ourselves that there is no church in Biafran or in the zoo Nigeria that are not speaking the truth of Nigeria. Evil Islamists are killing Christianity and sponsor and supporting the Liberation Army unconditionally. Stop collecting tithe from people. Stop stealing your people. Stop lying. Stop deceiving them. Stop fooling them. Stop blackmailing them. From foreign information, they know through Ejema Setima, all the bandits knows that you people are pussy behind the door. And they know there's no power. You just need the money. And they tell them. And their followers didn't know. They thought there's something behind you. There's nothing. The same thing you playing, multiplicating with the traditional people and learning the traditional way and presenting yourself as a Christianity and present yourself as a pastor. Stop. The same thing people as a Biafran, it doesn't matter you're good or wherever. God giving the gift. He say, hey, I saw Jesus. Jesus give me power. No, Jesus give you power. Nobody. It's only who you are. No church, nothing. Your grandfather don't know this Jesus. They don't know all this rubbish. And tell you the truth, but they are who they are. And they transfer and manipulate for you. And they doubting him. I'm saying Jesus. It's not about me. It's a Chukwu Okiko Abiama time. Trump know what he's doing. American is a Christianity country. If you believe in Jesus, believe in Christianity, you must be in America. If you believe in Islamism, you cannot be in America. It's not your country. Trump know what he's saying. Because Saudi Arabia, if you're a Christianity, it's not your country. There are many countries like that. The same thing to Biafran. If you're not a Biafran religion, you're not your country. Except you're adopted by Christianity and Islam and Judaism and the traditionals. Abandon Islamists in our place and abandon any efforts in our place. That is a message. I thank you.
We are live on the voice of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. We are live on the voice of Biafra 97.5, breasted in Goto. We are kicking up.
British, Morocco, stop stealing gas pipeline, gas stealing in the Biafran soil. We are not in Nigeria. The truth, Western world, is important message.
We are live on the voice of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. We are live on the voice of Biafra 97.5.
Attention the world, the message from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu today. To the world that he believe what the word charter said, and he trusted the word charter and they stand for the right of the word constitution. The word constitution should stand for their right to not mislead him or to mislead people like him. honest, democracy, and transparent is what it stands. I need my freedom and I need my right now by the world constitution. Nigeria should be punished for all these activities, evil they've done on my life. Thank you, the world, special to the Trump. Is I, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, speak to you on the name of the Biafran IPOB, Biafran government in Ezad.
You are live in the voice of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I thank you for your understanding and I thank you for your patience. We are going to make it short for the time being, I thank you all. Yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir. I salute you once again, I salute you once again, I salute you once again, I salute you once again. I thank you, ladies and gentlemen, to have your patience and your courage to understanding this message. We're asking simple thing to the Western world to step up on their charter and step up for democracy and step up on the rule of the right and step up to be able to confronting those who fail to correspond and responding and step up for translation and transparent to the people and step up to make sure that the people benefit from their soil. We are trying to deal the condition of the situation of Western world, issue of refugees overwhelming in the Western world, people sleep in the street everywhere. There's many black people have been abusing all over the Western world. They never understanding why they are abusing. They never understanding why they born. They never understanding why their life is like this. Is there any country in Africa to allowing their own children to be second slave on 21st century slaving in this time? We are discussing about slaving on the past, but on our present, we didn't recognize we are going on deeply whole slaving. And this slaving is crashing slaving. Triple ideology. Islamists in the Western world as a refugee have a different agenda. African people as a refugee abandon their praise. They have a different agenda. The Western people, democracy, and misleading the Africa have different agenda. We track the truth and recognize Biafran and free Mazi Nnamdi and free Samuel, even Church Ayaba and Ayuk, and Bandu Cameroon and the Bandu Nigeria, to people to live life, to save life, Christianity, and normal people. I salute the world. My message must happen. If it don't happen today, I'm ahead of what I'm telling you. But it should be happen. Congratulations, Biafran. Buddhas. You see, Chukwu Okiko Abiama.